Are you curious if you should buy right now or wait until the summer? Well, I'm going to be answering that question today. Hi y'all, my name is Jordan Schlacey, broker, owner of 𝗛𝗟𝗟𝗢, where my goal at 𝗛𝗟𝗟𝗢 isn't just to be a realtor, it's to be your resource. So yes, I'm answering the question, should you buy now or should you wait until the summer? Well, the summer is only 3 or 4 weeks away, but I wanted to get this video out, and honestly, I really wanted to tell you, find a time machine, rent it, build it, something like that, and go back 6-12 months and buy that dream house, because right now the prices are $50,000 to $100,000 to $150,000 more than they were 12 to 18 months ago. And it's really unfortunate because some people are being priced out of their dream neighborhood. I want to tell you a story, and that sounds so cheesy. I wish it did not come out that way, but if you know me, you know I hate to edit, but let me tell you a story. I have a client that picked a particular neighborhood and we were writing an offer on a home. I gave them comps from 30 days prior that were 50 or 60, I can't remember the exact number, but $50,000 to $60,000 lower than the current month. But in this particular neighborhood, twice you saw the price point jump up $50,000 in just 60 to 90 days. So it depends on the particular neighborhood, but I used to tell people prices are going up $5,000 to $10,000 per week. And that was kind of like, you know, this is just my feeling, this is what I was thinking. And it was just like really cool to be like, oh no, now it's black and white. We have data for 60 to 90 days, because when a house sells, or when a home goes under contract, you don't see it reflected in the market for 30 or so days. And I just had this feeling that houses were, you know, not somehow, but that prices were stepping up a little by little, and definitely is true. So I really do think every single week you wait, you're leaving money on the table. I had a seller ask me in my neighborhood, should I list now or should I wait until summer? And I said, well, list now because you'll have less competition, but for every week that you wait, you're going to get $5,000 to $10,000 more. And I really do believe that to be true. So I definitely think you should buy sooner rather than later, because you avoid these price hikes. I have had some financing experts tell me that interest rates could go all the way up to 7% this summer. So that would be another reason to go under contract. I do have lenders that can lock your interest rate. So that is one thing I definitely recommend you doing, whether you're buying now or later. I definitely recommend you connect with a lender that will rate lock while you shop. So I think it's really important to rate lock while you shop. Try to say that 12 times backwards upside down with a shot in you. Oh my goodness. So why else should you buy before summer? This was my husband's idea. I was like, I'm all dolled up. I know it's 10:30 at night. It really is 10:30 at night, but I want to bring y'all one more video before I take all this makeup off. And his idea was why you should buy it before summer. But there is less competition right now. There are less people active on the market, and right this second it's actually really slow, so you're not having to pay as much over asking price. There are some homes sitting a little bit longer, so if you're trying to get a good deal, I definitely would recommend finding those homes that have been 7 to 10 plus days on the market. They might not be perfect. I went to go see a couple of them this weekend. They are definitely not perfect if they've been sitting on the market, but sometimes it's just an out of touch buyer that's listing $50,000 to $60,000 over market value. And I really believe if someone lists at market value, that they are going to get that 5 to 10%, if not more, over. I've seen all the way up to 80, not 80, I meant to say 20. I'm dyslexic, so sometimes I say things backwards, but they got 28% over list price. So I think it's so important that you list right at value, and you definitely can still get a little bit above. But it's when there's less competition, you go up less above asking price. So I think that's important. Now, I don't think by buying sooner will it be a lot easier, but at least you'll have less people hunting for that one particular house. I feel stupid because I didn't make a list, and you know me, I love making lists, but why you should buy before summer. I just think you're gonna save a lot of money if you do. And that's what it comes down to. You will save a lot of money if you buy sooner rather than later. But this video will be expired in 3 weeks, but summer is 3.5, 4 weeks away, and I couldn't be any more excited. I'm excited to have my kids home. I'm excited to, honestly, Lincoln gets in trouble at school quite often, and I'm a little bit over it. And so I'm excited to have him home. He needs the next 3 months to mature a little bit. He's my little kindergartner. I think anyone under 8 is kind of like a COVID baby right now. If they were in school, if their first couple years were in school were COVID, they're COVID babies. And I definitely have COVID babies. So I think they needed a summer home with mommy to mature a little bit, and that's what I'm waiting for. So anyways, buy a house. I love y'all. Again, my name is 𝗛𝗟𝗟𝗢𝗢, broker, owner of 𝗛𝗟𝗟𝗟𝗢, where my goal isn't just to be your realtor, it's to be your resource. You're gonna see a couple videos pop up that I think you should check out, and there are tons of links down below to schedule a call with me. Well, there is one link to schedule a call with me. There are tons of links down below, including my ebooks, my relocation guides, the blog. I did not do a blog post for this one, but there are tons of blogs, and I look forward to sharing them with you, and I hope you reach out to me. I'll talk to y'all soon.